there's the recording now. So just a couple of things to talk about today. First off, hello. It's been a while since I've seen some of you, and it's good to see your eyes at least. Hopefully next fall we'll be able to see the whole face again. Again, I don't know what the fall is going to bring, so we're just going one day at a time. Okay? I do know that, as many of you probably have heard by now, that about a month and a half ago, Coach Newton stepped down from her position as head coach for personal reasons. She's getting ready to retire next year anyways, and they're building a house, and she wants to focus in on the next chapter of her life. So after an extensive search throughout the area, they ended up finding somebody the next seat over on the bench. So it's me. They settled it on me. So right now, this is our entire coaching staff right here. With the exception of Coach Hughes is out. She's at a softball game right now. So I'll be the varsity head coach. Mrs. Galligan is going to be my varsity assistant coach. Coach Peterson is still going to be the head JV coach. We have to find him an assistant yet. Coach Roseno is kind of in limbo right now. We don't quite know where she's going to be, but she'll be one of the other three coaches with Coach Hughes and another hire. So yeah. Okay? All right, so that's the coaching staff going forward. We're excited. It's been a whirlwind of a week. I got hired Monday afternoon at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and since then it's been like go, go, go. We're on the go. I got to wrap this up here in a couple of minutes because I got a TV channel that wants to interview me today yet too, so big time in it already, Bring in some big time pub to the volleyball program. So on this sheet that I gave you guys, and I'll email this out to you guys at home, just a couple of dates to remember. First off, our little diggers camp that Coach Peterson is 198% in charge of. He will be running that June 7th to June 10th. We can always use bodies to help out with that. I'm sure that later on, as we get closer, a sign-up sheet will go out and we'll get sign-ups, so we figure out when you're going to be there and all that fun stuff. Okay? So there's that. We're probably going to run open gyms on those days right after camp. Okay? So those will be definite 4 open gym days that we'll have. We might even make 1 or 2 of those days a contact day. Okay? We get 5 contact days. That hasn't changed. And so we're going to figure out how we're going to utilize those this summer. Okay? The other one to remember is July 19th to July 22nd is the MVI camp. That's a team camp here at West. Outside coaches, I believe, I don't remember which coach we got. It's a coach from a Division III college in Minnesota is going to come in and be the lead instructor that week, run you guys through some drills, work on some skills, all that fun stuff. Okay? Those brochures will be coming out very soon. And I'm working with the company that runs that right now to figure out when we're going to get those, what the cost is going to be, etc. And so we'll get those out. As soon as I get them, I'll have them out. Probably have stuff just sitting on the table in my office, 208, and we'll have that stuff. I'll also email it out to all of you, to all the parents and stuff like that, so you can fill it out there. Okay? Other things, Summer League and Marathon, I think as of right now it's a go, okay? But it probably won't start until after the 4th of July. So it'll probably actually start, I think, Monday, July 5th. It will be the day that it starts. Okay? So be ready for that. As soon as I hear that's a go, we're going to find coaches. We're going to get teams in that. I have us reserved right now, or I have I have it into their coach of we want a team in every league, if not 2 in some of the leagues. So we're in hopefully with that. Open gyms, we'll start up open gyms here pretty soon. Probably not next week because it's been a little hectic week right now for me. But so maybe in May we'll get a couple in at some point in time. but then we'll definitely have a schedule throughout the summer. Coach Peterson is running the Remind text. Again, you probably got a text this morning about that or last night saying, hey, there's a meeting here today. We're going to start a new one for this year so that we, keep it fresh every year.
Same address.
Yep.
You'll have to enroll again.
Yep, but you'll have to enroll again. And once we get that set up, then we'll send that out to everybody via email. Okay. Second to last, Warrior Power. If you are not in a spring sport right now, you should be in the weight room. Okay. Bigger, faster, stronger, all that fun stuff. It is okay to work out in front of the boys. Okay. All right. Right? You deserve to be in there just as much as they do. Okay? If you're in a spring sport, great. I'm trusting your spring coaches that you're getting some workouts in with that. In terms of summer school, Warrior Power, I believe, is going to be a class this summer in summer school like it has been in the past, just not last year. Please, 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 if you are available, sign up for Warrior Power this summer. Okay? You'll work out those gear stuff specifically towards what you need, especially the gear stuff towards volleyball, and they'll take you through the workouts and get you going. And it meets usually in the mornings, 3 or 4 days a week. Okay, so definitely you want that. Okay. Last thing is, obviously. For those of you that don't know, I've been an assistant coach under Coach Newton for more than 2 decades. Okay, I'm taking over this program. One of the things that we are going to be doing is we're going to change our attitude. Okay, not saying we had a bad attitude before, but I want an attitude from every single one of us that as soon as we walk in that gym, we're ready to compete. Okay, we're going to compete. I don't care if the other side of the net has 3 6-footers on it. We're going to compete, okay? We're not going to be scared, okay? We're going to be ready to go, and and that starts in practice. So we're going to need to pick up our practice a little bit, okay? That's if the one thing we can do. We can pick up our practice. We can touch more volleyballs between now and, the April 16th, the first day of practice, okay? If you haven't touched a volleyball since October or November, whatever day we ended the season on, okay, that's not good. You need to get out there, even if it's just setting against a wall in the garage or your garage door or the side of your house, or get a couple of friends together. Okay? I know one thing too. I was informed yesterday that the Kostruskis have graciously offered up their courts in their backyard again. So we're going to start getting some stuff out there in preparation. In that month of June. Getting ready to go for Summer League. Okay? Any questions for me? All right. If you need an extra card or you want to take a card home, there's a card there. If not, thanks for coming. Have fun, spring athletes. Go be a spring athlete.
I would.